slappers, the self-soilers, the harmony ushers. Even if you are not ready for the day, it cannot always be night.
Sir, flex I do work. Work 6 of 'em like Mike. He's out of sight. Whoa, you got me pipe. You man like Ike. 6 out the spot.
Into the night.
Yeah, I'm shaking the drop. I'm still up on top. I've been had the bop.
Bam, bam, bam.
Jerry threw him out.
All he's doing is drawing attention to himself with these bullshit fake clues that make no sense.
It was a piece of shit rolled up brown piece of paper, and it was like, if you bring this to tribal, you have immunity. Like, it's never how it works.
Something happened with an idol on Jerry because he's good at finding them, I guess. His whole shtick is looking for the idol until 3 a.m. because he doesn't sleep.
Bam. See if this works.
Remember when cops are rad talking out my ass, boy, you ain't shit but a bitch with a badge. All my life, they be trying to keep me down. All this time,
what up, sucker?
never thought I.
Hey, Jake. How are you?
I don't know. How are you?
Happy to see you didn't take a snooze. Or did you?
I didn't. I'm going to go to bed after this.
That's probably a good call.
Yeah, nothing you're not used to.
The only person I told about the text message that you sent me earlier today, which was just beyond bonkers, was
I wasn't
background, but I think he'll be here.
I honestly can't remember what I sent you.
What's that?
I honestly can't remember what I sent you.
No. Well, you texted me and I said I'm in a meeting I can't answer, and you said you have a meeting at 2 a.m. and I said it's 2 p.m.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember that one.
To be honest with Dave,
You got me there.
back on my
You got
side
me.
because last season he was against me, hated me. I want to show him.
I'm watching Barstool Survivor live, so if you want to put it on, you can watch it with us. That's all this episode is going to be, and then we can talk.
You could still have a time take that key and put it in my mouth.
Tell that shit to Lebatard.
Something came with the key.
I want to wipe the blood off the sword of killing Jersey Jerry. His revenge for last year, so I want him to make the merge.
Why?
Yo, Dr. Joe Viper,
Let me tell you this.
you have a crush on me. I know you
I'm not
do.
telling you to.
On who? On Boner Jams?
And Boner Jams, Dr. Joe Viper now? Oh, okay.
I mean, he always was. I think we all knew that.
Thanks, Kirk, for the backup there.
Love that.
How gay is
I
Fortnite?
don't think he trusts me. Why should he? He's probably playing me, but I'd love to murder him.
Body armor is legit, though. I like it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they got that Kobe grape.
Does he have one of these fake idols?
One door.
You just have to regularly get this out of here.
What, did you get homework from Freddie Lynn or something?
No. I like Survivor.
I actually watched an episode. It was pretty gay. What's up, Luke?
Oh, we lost.
I like Gilly though. Gilly is the fucking
Gilly,
shit.
yeah, Gilly's funny.
Tribal council.
Oh damn, Jerry. Oh, he's gonna be so depressed. That seems like a depressing guy.
I'm blown away at these Reeboks. They're the
Lance
comfiest shit I've ever
Armstrong?
worn. Put them
Yeah.
on. You're like,
Crazy
tall,
they got
so
him.
for short people, that's a big win.
It's gotta be so awkward to be tall.
Dave.
Walk on a
Last
treadmill.
night, Will and Big Cat and I talked, and we
Whit
started
looks
figuring out
just like
scenarios.
Lance Armstrong.
Robbie is a
Kinda.
great guy, but he's a threat. So we're discussing what we're gonna do, but we came to the consensus: it's voting for Mincy.
Does he have one nut?
Does he have one nut? I don't believe so. Why?
Lance Armstrong does.
Oh, got it.
You know, putting puzzle pieces together.
Yeah.
Well, he's the idiot? Wouldn't you be the idiot for thinking
People aren't going to be watching this show. They're only going to be watching Survivor this whole time.
Rico's putting out.
You can make
fake
money,
clues,
really put
and,
yourself out there. I
That's
don't know
vintage
if anyone
Rico.
does the
I don't-
research, but
I don't think he has a plan. I think he thinks it's funny, and it is funny because you're just putting people on a wild goose.
Also, I can't do shit with this website until like the 9th. No.
which is crazy. Like, give us the login information.
What?
You need your boyfriend / husband?
Well, I guess he's the one who did it all.
It seems like it.
Yeah.
Because he thought he was
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Jerry. I was like, I got so jealous.
Do you trust anybody that wears a headband?
I wear a headband. So
You
no,
wear a headband?
a lot.
It should be something
Talking about that headband kush, bro? Talking about that headband kush? Oh, that's fucking lame, bro.
It's not lame. Don't even know. Just a forewarning for anyone watching this show right now. When this is over, we will be watching a lot of Jerry McNamara videos. A lot.
Please, can we watch Jerry?
Well, I just said we are, so you don't have
think
to
that
please.
Gilly is
You don't
going
have
to
to
be
like.
voted out for Team Brick.
There she
Gilly
is.
had been pissing people off.
Let's go,
There's just
Sienna.
energy about him. I personally love the energy.
We don't win, I'm going.
Gilly's the shit.
Yeah, man. I have 0 relationships.
Gilly the kid.
I had the whole office.
He runs Gilly. Gilly the kid.
I think I would just take it down every so often.
1500 block of is on.
In Philly.
He runs the 1500 block of
Everybody freeze. Everybody down on the ground.
everybody down on the
Which one is it, young fella? You want us to freeze or get down on the ground? That's a great
Get down
song.
on the ground. Get down on the ground. Get
Dude,
down on the
I
ground.
don't know if you watched yesterday's episode, but Arian Foster got played by Roan, and he put a fake idol out there, and Arian Foster played it, and then he got voted out.
Yeah, everybody was pissed that Monk
Robbie,
got
it's tough. Robbie looks like an 8-year-old boy.
I barely give him that.
this guy. I don't
Oh, we found it.
Fuck it. I'm gonna try opening one of these.
Oh, I bet you can open from the sides too. Lots of votes. Oh my god, this box is killing people.
I fucking tell my tribe this.
Wait,
Do I let it out?
is it 1 out of 3? You can't open it from the side. What are you talking about?
Makes me
There's 3
easier
locks.
target.
Dude, how do you know? How do you know how that box works, dude?
Because I can
I was
see
like,
that
yeah,
there's no
sleep.
locks on the
And
sides.
then bang,
Bro.
the idea of how to navigate today.
Our
hit me. It's an
gambling
old,
machine.
old
Big cat.
West Tail.
Okay.
Put
Okay,
it
dude.
like a quarter up to one of the
Big,
bolts, and it would pop
fat
open.
lamb
So
walks into
trust me,
town
there's lots of
square,
different ways.
And
to
everyone
do it.
comes out of their houses and they gawk at it. And
Bro,
they're like,
are you gonna
"Oh,
do a
look at
drunk
this lamb.
history?
We're gonna be able to eat forever. And while everyone stares at the lamb,
What are you, just a
this
big cat
werewolf
hater too?
comes.
I hate
Takes everything from everyone's house, row by row, down the line. When the lamb finishes walking
All he
down
does
town
is use
square,
tier.
the
What is
lamb
it?
just turns to
Tiger?
everyone and says, "Oh, oh, 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 oh," and all the people realize that their house was stolen. And I thought of this, and I said, "Oh yeah, that
Oh,
works."
Yeah, let's
Mincy
keep
is
zooming
the
in
lamb.
because
He's a
we know this
sacrificial
is
lamb.
scripted.
I should have doubled up with plates, you know.
Mincy makes everyone feel safe. If he's here, I'll be okay. Instead of having to get to 5 with Robbie and Megan, we keep our sacrificial lamb and we vote off Robbie.
If we start talking about plans too early, especially if we win one, we could fuck ourselves.
They need to go on an island.
Who?
Because he's the
Oh, this? Well, that's the point of being in the office. It's like its own island. Dummy.
No, but they're there all the time. Take them out of their element.
Well, Kirk's not there all the time. Robbie's not there all the time.
Okay, fine.
He's there all the time. Though. I'll give you that.
Tough guy.
The people who work there every day did have an advantage. I'll give you that.
I would think so. They know where the
Lindsay's boyfriend. Hey.
Well, trust me. You got to give me a little bit. You can't explain it all. What do you mean? I need a little bit.
What's this?
What is this? Busting with the boys?
We then are vulnerable.
Oh, Big Cat's like Big Cat's
Literally, no one watches this. Like, we should just fucking end it.
And what?
It will save us. It will save
Well, when there's another person here, we'll start talking. But it's two people, and I want to watch this. So.
I'm having to play that.
Okay.
What do you have to talk about?
You know what I
nothing
mean?
to talk about.
You got to think ahead.
Yeah, I don't want to watch this either.
Then leave.
Okay.
Instead of getting Mincy out, we're going to get Robbie. Me, him, and Wit are working in like a little trio right now, which raises my antenna because, we're going to look bad to Wit. I know Big Cat don't feel as good with Megan, so I feel like in my head, he's buying an extra vote in the long run, which is good on him. That's the move he should make. So I had a decision looking at Big Cat and saying, like, I will not tell Wit and stick to the plan.
So the Pizza 4 is me, Rhea,
Pizza 4.
Dave, and Rico. The challenging part about this is keeping Francis and White Sox Dave happy. There's so many reasons to keep Francis around, which
It's a
unfortunately
real
White
quick
Sox Dave
reminder.
kind of
Anyone
on
watching
that.
real quick?
The others
The plan is to
What's
win,
being background?
first of all. But we're just going over all outcomes. So should we lose, it sounds like Rico's tending to lean towards Dave Portnoy right now for myriad reasons. Mostly he's got a bum shoulder, can't really do anything physical right now. So
Yeah.
And by his own admission, he doesn't run. So let's just win.
Yeah, if we
Let's
win,
just
then
win,
we don't
right?
have to worry about it.
Yeah, all week Rhea has been saying, "Let's get rid of Dave Portnoy." That is, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm in. I'm playing the ball game."
I don't know how White Sox Dave
Rhea's.
believes that we're voting Dave Portnoy. I don't know how he believes that. He's like all in on that plan. He 100% believes me.
Rico came up, so I don't think it matters, but like he said, Francis came up to him to be like, I want to be your fourth.
I knew there was a strong alliance probably between Rico and Rhea. And
let's see what these do.
I kind of just felt like I was on the outside looking in.
I think Clemmer is more likely, if he thinks he's not the fourth, to try to orchestrate a flip. But I could care less.
I think Francis would be all in on the fourth because he said to me, I really don't give a fuck. Just tell me what to do. I just want to stay in the game.
Okay, so then should we make it Francis and lie to Clemmer?
Yes.
Okay.
We make Clemmer wholeheartedly believe
Okay. All right.
Rhea is controlling a good portion of the game. I think I'm controlling a good portion of the social game too.
Good morning.
I have a proposition.
Oh, I'd love to hear it. Can we close that door?
We have made Clemmer believe that he is our fourth.
Mm-hmm.
But you, we want you. If you will work with us.
Of course, I talked to
fucking need to.
Could have been on Wall Street. Should have been on a ball team.
Hey, bub.
What's going on, John?
Oh, nothing. Watching Barstool Survivor here till it's over. How about you?
It's been pretty fire, hey?
Oh, I love this show. Like, I love it. Oh, he's back.
When cops are rads talking out my ass.
He was
boy,
just
you
sitting
ain't
there.
shit.
This
The bad.
fucking retard.
Bro, he hit me up today. Did you hear my story at the beginning of this?
No.
He hit me up at 2:00 today, and he said, I said, I can't. He called me. I said, I can't answer. I'm like in a meeting or whatever. And he goes, you have a meeting at 2:00 a.m.? I was like, dude, it's 2 p.m.
Yeah, he's Jake. You're a full on retard, man.
Yeah, no, he's just
I had to block you on Twitter because you're just a retard.
wow. That's crazy for you to do that. That's actually an honor, Jakey boy.
I mean, I like Jake, but you know, I just can't have this nonsense. Like my shit posting can't be infected by his retardedness. My shit posting's an art. You know what I mean?
You
Like,
just found out you were who you are.
You think you're an artist? You think you're a fucking rack on tour? What the fuck?
He is. You don't have to lash out like that. Fuck.
Did it work?
Well, I can only be called a retard so many times, and
I disagree, my friend. You have a whole life full ahead of you of that if you're going to be around here.
Of retardedness? Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
deal with it. Deal with it. We all get called, but we don't want to be called. Deal with it. Fucking
No,
deal
that's fine.
with it.
I'm a retard. That's cool.
Deal with it. Deal with it.
Deal with it.
Does this make it better?
Just hotter people.
All right.
It was nice.
All right. Whatever you say. How about you, Bunny Jams? Thoughts?
can you see me now? Oh yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I thought that was dark, James.
Because I don't have my account, a StreamYard account. Sometimes it'll kick me out. I think, like you said, if you go on anything else,
Yeah,
so
if you
I just rotate.
the second you go out of the app, it'll kick you out. It fucks up.
But I
like,
will
your
say
screen.
it was quite serendipitous that Jake, the retard, came on the screen and then immediately I got booted. It's like his retardedness pushed me off the app.
No, I have that. It's my sixth sense.
It's not a sense. It's
not
a
a
fact. You know, you influence, you cause, you retard.
Cool.
Did you? I don't know if you heard, but Jake
He
just
did not know who it was, hey? Like all of a sudden I get a message from him being like,
"Hey,
give me some advice. Give me some advice on investing." And I was like, "Shut up, Jake. Talk to your mom."
Well, I put 10K in. I put 10K
I'm so
in.
pissed that I did that on the same day as Jake.
Yeah, I was like, "This is coordinated or something's
No, that's
going on there."
bullshit. That's such bullshit. Fuck, I'm a piece of shit. Fuck.
No, it's all good.
He asked
Would
me
you
if
put
I was ever
10K
gonna
into
answer
Jake?
No.
Halloween pumpkin futures or what?
Yeah, that's what I did. Jack-o'-lantern.
You expect him to you remember that Simpsons? Homer's a genius and he's like, I expect these pumpkin futures to peak right around Christmas. I told you to sell them before Halloween, Homer. Before.
How's the dirty north? Is it freezing up there or what? Is it fucking freezing here?
It's not bad now. It was. We get those you remember Leonardo DiCaprio came up and filmed The Revenant up near Banff?
Yep.
Well, all the venereal diseases that him and Jake share, they affected his brain.
Yeah. It's because we only shot during daylight.
Shut up, Jake. Shut up. He thought a Chinook was global warming when really it's just the pressure changes coming off the mountains because we're right at the base.
I went to see you, Boulder. We're known for Chinook.
Shut up, you fucking retard. I'm trying to explain it to John. It's 2 a.m., you fucking retard. Go to bed.
No, yeah, I should go to bed.
Wait. Know how I like to ask Manners what time? Jake, what time is it in your fucking head right now?
In my
Jay,
head
you're
right
getting
now?
Jake, you're getting really fat there, eh? Are those?
I think there's a different angle, but he look bigger.
I actually I got to take this call.
You have to take a call.
We're getting bodied for someone else calling him. I wonder who it is.
Dude, yesterday went on Luke's show and just started talking trash on me. He's like, yeah, John's hard to work for, and John, blah, blah, blah.
John's hard to work for?
Like,
this guy, what the fuck's he talking about?
I threw him a couple fucking gigs, and this guy's out here trashing me in the streets. I was appalled. I was like, "Well, you're fired."
What? You're too nice of a guy. What could you get that guy to do?
Oh no,
you know what he's good for? He's a pack mule. He's only good for a pack mule. Load his back up, get him on all fours, and just get him to crawl with all your equipment.
You can't
like your AV
do this
equipment.
without me. It's like there are thousands of mules out there.
And then you put him down, you shoot him, put him out to pasture when he's got a bum leg or whatever. What's going on, John, in your world? Tell me what's up, buddy.
Oh nothing. Trying to rebuild this YouTube channel again from ground zero. Here we are, man.
After it got nuked.
Good news is this is big news actually. Bam! I got 2 packs of stickers here, Griff Vegas stickers.
Oh,
So
nice.
We're gonna start a real ground or ears.
Start with the activism, right? Start stickering. Yeah, I like
we're canvassing. We're doing a lot of frontline shit. A lot of frontline shit. So.
Let me ask you a question though. Did you watch that Sneaks body bagging
No,
manners?
because I was supposed to fucking basically host it, and it was supposed to be here, and then I had some shit go down. So.
Oh, okay. But did you end up watching it?
I didn't watch it. How was it?
Well, Sneaks put him in a body bag. It was crazy. Yeah. I mean, Manners is so transparent. I can't hate on him, but he's like, well, why don't you just have it out on the network? He just wants the clicks, right? He wants his views to go up from 24 to 240. He wants the Sneaks effect, right? So
yeah. Well, I mean, like I was looking through today, and I don't know why Menner's network isn't called the Sneaks Network.
He's fucking Sneaks. He's got rental space in Menner's head for
Sneaks is the one that brought that network back. It has nothing to do with this network. Sneaks didn't do anything for this network. Sneaks didn't do anything for Kirk's network. He did it for Menner's network. They should be naming that after him. That's disrespectful.
Well, I don't think anything
YouTube got taken down.
Which YouTube? Ours did? No.
Which one? Hold on, I'm gonna refresh. Stay here.
Get Beanbag on here. Beanbag, get on here.
It should be good now, though. Where's Beanbag on? Get the fuck in here.
Yeah, what's he doing?
You texted me saying, "Are we doing this?" Did I get booted by Barstool? They usually what they'll do is just like pause your channel and then because it doesn't say we're not live.
Oh, maybe they want to drive more traffic to their channel, right? Like that's playing Survivor.
Yeah, well, it's like fuck off with that shit. Like we're live watching the show. There's like fuck off. I hate copyright so much. That's like my lifelong goal is to just destroy copyright.
The MCAs have been really, really misused. You know what I mean? They've been weaponized.
Like the technology is way too advanced for a DCMA anymore. Like it's way too advanced. Like you gotta let some people just get away with it too. They're not profiting off you, you fucks.
John, can we start we should have a contest or something like that. Like
oh yeah, we're live. Okay.
Like like a closest to the how when someone's pregnant, they do like a board and everyone puts up some money and bets on a day.
Like a pool kind of a deal.
Yeah, like I think we should do one on which one of the fattest minifans, like Montante is a blimp now, so we can get him on there. Justin, who's gonna have a coronary or like something like that first? You know what I mean? Like
which one is just gonna have one of those fucking gravy chunks pass through and not make it back
like both of those two cooking up kielbasa's at the tailgate.
Yeah, that
someone's going
dynamic
down
is
quick, man.
That dynamic is way too dangerous. I would stay far clear from that if this was like a high school type deal. I'd be like, nah, I don't fuck around with those kids, dude.
Oh my
They're
god.
just like, driving home drunk. Like, mom, I don't hang out with them, mom. You gotta know that. Montante's a wild card, dude. Him just like I had to text him the other day because I was like, "Are you the one that told that guy to put the F word in an ad read?" Because if you think about it, that guy just has fuck in the middle of his ad read, and it's just wild. And he's like, "No, I just handed it over. That guy just thought it was okay to put fuck in it." I don't have a problem with it, but it's just like it's bold.
Yeah, but that's giving too much credit to him. I don't think he's that smart.
I don't. Yeah. Well, I do and I don't. Like he's a salesman, so like salesmen just accidentally squeak out the right thing. So it's like you never know. He might have just popped out this fuck. I know he can't write it or like know how to use the tool that writes, but I do know he could think of something like that. Like I know.
Yeah, but there is a such thing called failing upwards. You know what I mean? I think he's a classic case of it. You know what I mean?
I know very much. I know very much. I could write a book on that.
Hey, what are you? You may not be able to say much, but like, are you finally getting some recognition and getting some casework here?
For
we know Dave's going to be an absolute abortion, right?
So when I last talked to him, I said I would when it's going down. I would if I'm obviously if I'm allowed to, I would do all the, what's it called, the past cases. Like I would turn those into video, and then whatever video, if they're gonna have fucking Netflix, it's not like it would all, like I would be part of a team. Like I wouldn't even consider, I don't even want me to have that response. Like you could get better people than me. You know, it's like Netflix.
Yeah, but fuck, you got to try. You want to talk about you? Like,
Well, that's why, like, I would do
act as if.
That's why I would do the old ones, because like it's kind of like past problem. But
man, do you remember the history of Barstool? Hank said he knew how to record and be a video guy.
I mean, that's what I've been doing here since day one, buddy. Willie G made our first intro, not me.
Yo, remember him? Remember his room? How fucking sad his room
he's
was.
having a young baby child pretty soon here.
Oh god!
What?
Yeah.
His boys can swim. That's about the shocking news that you could have told me. Like, fuck. I'm surprised they have motility. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't think I thought he had done enough damage with Adderall, cigarettes, and SSRIs that he would.
I thought it was really nice when both him and the lady called me.
No, Bona, I think it's the opposite. I think those like people like that just spread like crazy.
Dude, Willie G will
you're right, Beanbag. You're
it makes
right.
no sense.
If that
they're the ones. It's always the retards that can conceive. It's
sticky gene.
Can you take my comment down, please?
What's that?
Can you take my comment down, please?
Oh yes.
Did you get the YouTube back up?
Yeah, so what they do when there's something like live, but they'll just mute your channel until you take it down. Once you take it down, they just pop you right back on live. It's not like they take you down completely where you have to make a new link.
Oh, okay.
Which is so weird. It's just like YouTube, get fucked. Like get fucked. Get fucked. You're the one person I sent that picture of Jake today to. How crazy was that?
Is he here?
He's on a very important phone call.
He's got a phone call. Some, probably collections after him or something like that. I don't know.
Dude, I'm sick and tired of our parents' generation who raised us from diapers, taught us how to be young adults, not being able to know how to fucking handle a Roku. Like, fucking learn. Like,
that was a classic. You just cut out at the worst time.
Oh, did I not know how to use a Roku?
Oh,
like any type of technology. They're all just bad at technology. It's like, learn. How about that? How about we, like, you've had technology around now for 30 years. You can't make your kids keep coming to fix your, like, fucking cable box.
I know. It makes me feel smart, though.
Like, grow up. Like, I hate to say it, boomers, but grow up.
No, adapt. It's fucking bullshit.
I can't tell if that's. Oh, okay. That's Boner Jam's picture of Jake. I can tell if that's Jake. Yeah, Jake.
I got so many of these screenshots. Did you see that? I replied with Montante's video when he's like that. You know when he posts that video of Quinlan going suck that black cock. Ah.
Yeah.
I replied to somebody's shit post with that. And someone like out of the blue responded was like, "What would cause someone to have a video of that on your phone?" And I was like, "Oh,
well, that's the best.
I've got a lot. Have you met me and Don the jeweler? Like, we've got plenty."
That's what I love about
dude,
this
his
world.
catalog
It constantly fills up your fucking ammo bag with stuff. You're just like, oh, I'm using that somewhere else.
I would hate to have the border security flip through my videos because they'd find a bunch of pictures of retard Jake and then a bunch of videos of Montante and like the pictures of him with piss in his pants from Portland.
Yeah, they're like, you're not crossing, buddy.
No, they're like, well, you gotta go to a mental institute here. Let's
yeah, this is pre-crime, dude.
What's going on with you, beanbag Ron?
I don't know.
Weird answer.
No, my brain's.
You want a Griff Vegas sticker? I got 2 colors. Actually,
well, yeah.
I don't think I got basically the same colors. So I just realized, like,
since I'm one of the last ones left, that's
yeah.
I don't even say GVE. Yeah, I'll take
advantage. I'm only going to need your home address and your employer.
All right. All right.
Oh, cool. Okay, no problem. Yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah, man.
You guys are probably talking about this on Mike and Minifans, but what about this? Like Mutt's gone now. I mean,
yeah.
what? You know,
why? Why do you like it?
Because Mutt doesn't like John, does he?
The show is definitely going to at least be a year longer because he's not going to like just maybe. But
that's an interesting way to look at it.
I'm an optimist, half full kind of guy.
Yeah,
I sent it to my mom.
I don't know. I think it makes the show worse.
Do you?
Yeah, and I get.
I mean, what are they going to talk about? Like, yeah.
Like, I get Kirk can fucking do a show with nobody, like, and it'll still be good. I get that, but I don't know.
No, have you already seen, like, I think it was yesterday's episode where they were 25 minutes in and Kirk was like, anything else? And Dave's like, no, oh, you want to talk? Like, it's like we're right back. Time is a flat circle. And right back to Cullinane having zero fucking stories.
See, that's
like go on 4chan or something like that and find some fucked up stuff or e-fucked or something like that. Like, you don't have to, like, just put a modicum of fucking research into this. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Some war footage.
So I don't know with Dave's stellar, and I like Dave too. Like, God help me, I'm a Dave Cullinane guy.
Me too.
But like with him and no Mutt, like we're gonna be done, and these are gonna be like 45-minute episodes.
Yeah.
It's almost a lot of pressure on Justin. Like, Dave is like the definition.
Yeah, Justin doesn't need
really
much more pressure. His fucking
simple guy.
If I won the contest, I would have picked Dave, and then I'd be like, deal with that, Kirk, and then hang up.
I talked to Dave for a while today.
What the fuck is going on? We had an election. Trump has won. We haven't heard from Trump caller.
Yeah.
Or
Kevin.
I hope to God he's a lot. Yeah, Kevin the retard was the best.
Yeah.
The callers are fucking dead.
Yeah. But the problem is like non-consistency and
true.
Consistency. There is starting consistency, but consistency for
it's random.
You take calls every day, like where they can possibly call in. Like some guys just can't call in on Friday. Like it just is what it is. Like I'm at work all day. What do you want me to do? You know.
You know what? I'm with you. I miss calls. Like calls should be every day,
especially nowadays.
If I had my druthers, they would be. Yeah, I guess you're right.
When they have Dave talking about God knows what.
Like that's always a part of the show where like I don't know, you feel home because like like anything can change.
Would it kill someone to get a copper doodle in there or something like that? Like
Well, I think back in the day too, Kirk actively would tell people to call in. I don't think he tells that to people, but I think he did.
Right. I mean, obviously, save for the golf fucking course suggestions and shit like that.
I'm sure he's not calling or telling people like, "Yo, call in and ask me my favorite 18th hole or some bullshit."
Yeah, what club you got on
Club
Cape Arundel?
Club talk, course talk, book talk, all thrown out. Actually,
Billboard charts guy.
Billboard chart guy. That's what I was gonna say. That guy must have been the most polarizing guy out of them all. Apart from actually, everyone hates Boston Dave's burner.
Yeah, the only colors
that guy sucks.
The only colors I like are the ones that like Kirk grows to love. Like even the guy that's the Boston Radio Watch. The beginning of his calls, he does that hello that thing, and Kirk's
that's classic. Yeah,
and then it turns into the worst caller
because it used to be the dinner guy.
Yeah.
I don't think
George Amos was pretty good too.
John Amos,
John Amos.
He's like on the Mount Rushmore for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Those were like that was a gilded era, you know what I mean, of calls. Like there was
when he called Mike that big titted Italian bitch on I died.
That big titted Italian.
Big titted Italian bitch, right? Like, oh my God, John Amos, you can't say that.
Oh my God, those are so good.
No, John Amos is dead. Can't even have
even like the KB caller was so funny.
Yeah, that was KB caller was good too.
I think the KB caller is the new what's his name? The golf guy.
Oh, Dan
Rappaport. I think.
That guy. He's a multi-level guy.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I have respect for these guys. Don't like.
Oh, I think
let's not cut ourselves.
No, I think he. Do you know who Trump is? Like, you know, like don't say it, but like
I'm also not a big
like that guy.
Leo loves that. Montante is obsessed with just being like, yep, that's Kevin Bristol.
Yeah, that guy's brain. If he could apply his brain to like good, you know what I mean? Like imagine that instead of like
because he can't trying to connect. Can't use pencils and stuff. Like just bricky hands.
Well, he just eats them, right? He eats the crayons and stuff. Yeah,
it's like gnawing on his wrists.
Like, okay, great example. The Kane caller. from the other day. Like that's just like that was perfect.
That was good. That was like
not perfect, but you know what I mean?
Still like
we're on the
whoever
right
did
track.
remember when Julie told everyone, like, her first visit, she wasn't drunk, I don't think, but she told everyone about her dad's hoarding problem and then having cats, and then somebody called as Julie's her dad's cat in the freezer.
Oh yeah.
That it's like just do something like that, you know what I mean? But you got to have ad hoc calls. You can't just do it on Fridays, or else it doesn't make sense.
I've never caught myself in a position like that where it's just like, what do you mean, like your dad's cat bullshit? Like I've never when I'm on there, it's just it never. I don't think I just live a weird life. Just boring.
Is that tranny lover Rich Kelleher still around? Remember him?
I asked about him the other day.
Yeah, he's probably
would
lurking
love
in the
him back.
shadows. I have his cell phone number. I'll text him right now.
Well, him and Dave, right? They were scheming about ad revenue or something back in the, like something back.
Yes, he started the
Instagram
KMS underscore sticker.
Yeah, I have it on my car. That was a strictly Dave Cullinane guy, like Rich Kelleher, and he was a Mincel Intel guy, of course.
And now Dave doesn't even do the hits anymore. Like Dave's fallen off so hard.
So hard. Yeah, he just wants to. What's that car? He just.
You remember? Oh, sorry, John.
I just want to say he wanted a fucking nurse.
Remember there was a rumor that he was getting divorced or something like that.
I started that. I started that.
Yeah, they started at the same
It was
time.
like,
My
someone
wife
started
was,
on this show or
exposed to him.
Mike and the Minifans, and I just kept repeating it. And then I think someone called in.
Fuck. What was he? Oh, you remember how big of a villain Rich Kelleher was too? Like
best villain.
Kirk stopped saying his name. Like it was
BA and all of them kicked me off one Mincel Intel show just because like they thought I was associating with Rich Kelleher, even though like all of us associated with Rich Kelleher. I was like, what are you guys talking about? Why does this always happen to me?
Kirk hated him.
Yeah. I like to think as if Jake's picture in Boner Jam's thing is Jake thinking about making a statement and just holding his tongue all show.
You think he's sleeping right now?
He could be. He should be. Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Why?
Jake is
take a lap.
He looked like he was coming out of like a
dude. He spent all last
like
night
a Klonopin coma. You know what I mean? Like he just woke up from like
really high
with
highs,
tramadol
really low
or
lows.
Klonopin. Like he looked.
Oh
like
yeah, where you're just groggy as fuck.
Yeah. He looked like he was kind of like lurching forward when he was trying to speak.
I didn't think he would show up here, but God forbid, God forbid he didn't show up. You know?
Did you do a lot of you just drank, hey? You didn't do a lot of other illicit drugs, eh?
I've done my fair share. But no, like that was.
But they were none of them were a problem.
Like
though,
you'll do anything that's in front of you, or are you?
I smoked a lot of weed in high school.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, so not really. I tried everything.
A lot of weed
except
on this
like
show.
heroin and meth, but
yeah. Well, God, I hope
I never liked weed.
Molly.
I'm always
I only did it Molly or.
I can't believe I liked weed.
Why?
I missed it.
There was a point after rehab that I stopped smoking weed and it was great. And then no, it was even better. Starting to smoke weed again.
I've just had the worst highs. I'm like, why did I do this?
Like my whole life. And then like it got to the point in our lives where we were about to like all start smoking weed. And he smoked with us the one time and like freaked out. And like it was like a whole ordeal. And it was like, I'm never smoking with you again. Ever.
I know. I get nostalgic about that back in 8th grade. Just doing it for the first time.
There he is. It's a me.
Sorry, boy.
Like we used to get blow in college and stuff, but it was always like kind of on occasion because it was always too expensive.
Yeah,
we never had the money.
Didn't do drug. Like you weren't actively using. You were just you're a social, drug user.
Yeah,
it really started. Like I went and spent.
I got to the point where I didn't even like to do
a
it.
couple weeks in Ibiza bartending, and that's where you know what I mean. Like that was that's when I started partying.
I wouldn't call that a drug problem. I would more or less call that a
no.
problem.
I never had a I never had a problem.
Yeah,
that's the thing. But
I mean, if you're gonna do drugs, you're in the one spot to do it, like the one.
What, Ibiza?
Yeah, but after that, I felt like I took years off my life. Like we were.
Yeah, dude, I was just gonna say, like, partying like that
I don't know if I would do
is
drugs and
a
other.
tough life. Like, honestly, I can't last more than like 2 days.
That's my biggest thing with them now is like I just don't trust anyone. Surprisingly, I trust my like black drug dealer from fucking the hood of New York City, but I trust him. And like I trust.
Well, they'll always say it's good, right?
Well,
So
no,
you're just
like,
all
I
right,
know.
Yeah, the thing is so
Other
much
way.
like I can't even stop. Like I had buddies that ran a lot, and I saw where they were getting their stuff. Like, you know what I mean? But after COVID, I don't trust anything anymore.
Oh, yeah,
So I
no.
wouldn't even. I
Especially,
tell
like-
my friends, I was like, I won't even give them any numbers from like back that I had from in the day. I was like, no. I was like, I don't want to be a part of that because
Yeah.
I can't vouch for anything. I can't tell quality. It's just better to sit at home and watch you porn or Jake being a retard. And,
Yeah, exactly. Like occasionally.
just too many people like if you look at the what's his name Kevin Hayes brothers.
Yeah.
You know, like I mean that shit, like, you know, ostensibly he has more money than any one of us, and you know he could have, but you just don't know where it's coming from. Look at even Mac Miller, all those guys.
Yeah.
Like if these Hollywood people can't get their shit sourced,
Problem with that
what chance do
is
we have?
They had too much money for drugs. Like that's the problem. Like thankfully, I'm not rich because
You're right. I mean that the usage is a symptom of some other stuff.
You're
like you
absolutely
said.
right.
yeah.
Mac
if I had
Miller,
an endless-
I-
and I pretty much did have an endless pool of money, and it drove me right to rehab in like a half a year. So
Yeah, that's why it's so like a huge problem in like these
Imagine if
affluent
that was-
communities.
yeah, if that
Or,
was
like,
You know,
so-
two-thirds of the people talking on here right now have gone to rehab.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
wild.
I was barely even allowed in it. They were like, you could just you could do outpatient. Like, there's actual drug addicts here that have a problem. Like, not a
Yeah. Like I was never forced. I was just like, I know
No, you
I'm
guys
not
are
just gonna like,
proactive
stop
about it.
tomorrow.
That's good.
I was like,
my parents.
I'll
My
just go
parents
for a
100%
week and just get it out of my system.
Yeah, no.
What did you go for, John? Was it amphetamine
Coke.
or was it blow?
Well,
Coke,
Coke,
yeah,
but
yeah.
like I was taking money. That was when I worked for my family, and like I took all their fucking money. They put me in charge of their money, and I was like, I also like cocaine, so I'm gonna.
Did you drink? Do you drink, John, or do
No,
you,
I mean,
do you
that
keep
was
that to?
like my
Because drinking's like the trigger, right?
my
Like
least
even for
favorite
me,
thing
like
to
when
do.
A huge trigger.
But the second I start drinking and I get drunk, I'm down. Your boy.
Exactly. That's the problem, right? That's what I'm saying.
boy.
You're looking right away, right? Like you're
Yeah.
that's
Oh, and it's like it's not even that I'm looking. It's just the set. It's very. If I'm drinking, that means it's accessible.
well.
Like, the only
Sorry,
thing is
not
I
looking,
would
but
drink
there's a connection that forms. It's wild how blow works.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, trust me,
Yeah.
especially for me, like we were doing enough fucking the whole time. So it's like, yeah.
Wait, what?
Great
Well,
job.
we were-
Great tits.
we were using human tape. I call them human tables.
yeah.
That's what we were.
College is great.
I did
That was in
Adderall.
college.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
That was
but-
insane. You guys are insane.
Oh, we just didn't do it.
I started making more money, and that's when I started balling out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I enjoyed.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. In college, it was really an occasion when we got like an A.
Well, it's because like that was when I actually, as a like my family has a business, so like. when
Oh,
you're-
yeah,
that's
you had
when
the means.
Now I have endless money. Like,
Ironically, it was way better then. Now, right? Like it feels like it's cheaper now, and it's because it's trash, but you don't know what you're
Oh
getting.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. I mean, I'm
ironically,
sure,
before
like,
It's been
you
so long
can-
for me. I don't even know what the market is.
I'm sure you can find the right stuff. You just have to fucking put your fucking thumb down into the dirt. But it's like, I'm not willing to do that. I'm more or less like, really break one out for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Just chip a couple off on the side there for your old boy, Jakey boy. Maybe, yeah, maybe me and Jay will do drugs together one day. That'll be a fucking treat.
Well, I think it would probably help.
What's that?
You got to get on his level.
I
Really?
think you need to. I think you need a full frontal lobotomy to
what
get
I'm
on his
saying,
level,
yeah.
my friend. Like, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you need to.
Yeah, I was trying to be like druggy, trying to hang out with Jakey boy, doing lines. Yeah. No. I'm saying that's when. No, Carm. What? I said when we were in college, when I had worked for my family. Carmen just said, we have endless money. Can we get a different apartment?
Oh yeah, you did sneak that in there. I was like, dude, fuck, that's awesome. I gotta wait for my old man to croak.
Really? Yeah. It's cash. Very easy to have cash. Not anymore though. Had to button up. Now I have to make videos about fucking laser tag for money. It's actually
What happened? Oh, hey, what happened to Bad Signal? Like, is Courtney found? Is she still working?
She just like me. Like, here's how I look at.
Is she pregnant with Will's kid?
That would be so cool. I would.
Yeah, that would be fucking awesome.
If that was true, I would
Will
have
got fired from her. It went from like he's a great producer
Will
to
got
like
fired.
he won't show.
Will got fired by Fallon like after several conversations on the phone with me and me alone. Yeah, I think we should fire him. I'm just like texting everybody like Will's trashed.
Fuck. She's not working for the Heat anymore, right? That was that.
I think so. She does radio for the Heat or something.
Well, that's not bad. She gets to live down in South Beach.
She's got a great media name.
She's hot and has big tits.
She's got
like,
great many
if you're in
things.
this business, like they have the one easy. You still have to work your ass off, but it's like you do get a job.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, all right, well, let's see what you look like on camera, and if you suck, we'll fire you and just get another one. Like
you just got a line of them.
Yeah. And then, like, don't get me wrong, I would do that in a fucking heartbeat if I had big tits and fucking pretty face.
Well, dude, down in Miami, like, how much are like
how expensive it
like
is.
the club girls making?
They can make a lot, man.
$200,000 a year.
Yeah.
Oh, I would think more.
And I don't know how much of that is
That's
taxable.
all I'm
because
saying.
a lot of
No, it's all cash, I think.
Oh
It's all
yeah,
cash
yeah. No,
tips,
I mean,
so,
you're
yeah,
just
there you
picking up dollar like hundreds off the ground. That is, remember, like with a broom.
Yeah. I did see a TikTok of one, and she would just show how much money she would.
You just have to
bring
make
it
money
like
there,
thousands every night.
Or like, there's a lot of places to live there poor though, and it's like you're still in Miami. It's like, you
Yeah,
could live-
but
that's
also
looking like-
they're fucking grinding too. No pun intended.
What, people in Miami? Shout out Miami.
I've been lost in. I've been I'm not K-hold, but pretty fucking M'd out at 11 before, and in space when it was open too. That place was a fucking portal. I would just throw a caution to the wind and just end up getting geeked out there.
Yeah, that's awesome. See, when I went down there,
It is awesome,
we
but
didn't do
how
anything
fast your
like that.
funds go? So fast.
Yeah. See, I just don't have like, I just don't have the ability to just like hang out like that anymore. I made sure of it. I made
Yeah. No, that's out of my life now.
small.
Oh, I wouldn't even say like Miami's different though. You can't like even if you
I
have
know.
like I've got pretty good, but
Every couple blocks,
like I'm pretty
is
well
newer.
off, but like you can't ball like I'm a
can.
nothing there. Like no,
No,
not
but
there.
like really ball.
Not there.
just became
There's
popular,
people.
trust me.
My buddy's brother used to play for the Florida Panthers.
Awesome. See, he
And,
gets
and he
everything
said
popcorn.
he said they'd show up and they'd get moved out because nobody knew who the Panthers were. But
Yeah,
if,
nobody knows who they are.
But if Lil Wayne showed up or Shaq showed up at the time,
He's gotta
all
know
those
that,
people,
though,
all those
like Shaq.
tables, well, exactly, all those people would get like even if they're hockey players, they would just lose their table. They'd be
Yeah, I
asked to
am
leave.
so
you know what I
good
mean?
at
They
just
pay
like quickly becoming friends with the one person you need to, and then your aces. Like I'm good at that.
Look
Me
at
and Carmen
Portnoy.
know
Portnoy
that.
made friends with Grutman, and that was
Yeah,
enough.
exactly. Like I am that kind of a guy. Like you just find the one guy you have to slide the right fucking compliments to, and then we're aces. Like everyone's allowed. We're good. That's all you got to do. But
Yeah, he
Miami
met
might be
Grutman on the is it Blutman?
Gee, you gotta
No,
bring
Dave
there.
Grutman.
What you
Yeah, he
doing
met him
over there,
during the
son?
COVID thing, right?
Yeah, he was big.
Dave
Yeah, like
Grutman.
they were thick as thieves there.
Yeah, he owned what's it called? 11 that you were talking about, right? I keep thinking.
He owns a couple
Yeah.
things like Komodo and some other places. I don't know
Dave
if
was
he
like
owns
king there. That's where he
Yeah.
met Silvana, I think.
Yeah.
I think something there. Yeah.
Yeah, and like Gash
Dave
was,
must
like,
have
the
ran
king of
through
11.
so many. Yeah, exactly.
or Live or whatever.
Different story for a different day because I could go deep in this story. But meanwhile,
Into what story?
What are your thoughts
Into-
on this being back?
Holy, what is
Pretty
that?
good. Why? I mean,
I'm just asking everybody. I want to know everybody's opinion on it. I've changed my opinion on her today and Barstool Survivor. Making money.
Oh, go
No,
back.
no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Well, that's AI then.
No, it isn't, dude.
No, I don't think
Go
so.
look it up.
I don't think so. You have to,
No.
I need
It's
a
actually a
I
subscription.
need her to stand up.
Yeah,
Oh, that's her. That's that. She actually dropped that on her OnlyFans. Okay, interesting.
Interesting.
Oh, what? Okay.
That's pretty good.
I can kind of see the mother of three there.
I know, that's the best part, dude.
You like that?
Yeah, fucking rings are on it. Like a tree.
I know what you mean.
That was wow.
That's a great way to put it.
That's
I'm gonna borrow that respectfully. That was pretty good.
Levels. Like grow up.
John.
Dude,
So John, have you had BA back on recently at all, or what? Has BA been on?
No, I'm not back on, but he texted me at 4 a.m. the other day with a shirt that said Minifags. And he said, if you sell 12 of these, I'll be back. And I'm hosting Mike and the Minifans this week. I think that was this week. So maybe he'll be hosting Mike and the Minifans tomorrow. I doubt it.
No chance. No
He's
chance.
famous.
Minifags.
Like when all the sneakers war started, like basically one of the days he was just like, he texted me like, I'll be back sooner, blah, blah, blah. And then the next day I was like, oh yeah, I'm good. Everything's fine. But then he was like, nope, none of that's true. I was like, uh-oh.
I was gonna say, can you just send Vodka the link?
This January 1st, we're gonna have a lot of discussions about this. I'm slowly like, that's what I mean. It's like, okay, BA, how about this? After January 1st, you're gonna start chipping away at how much of you matter on this show because you haven't been here. So
yeah, but you also I know.
Or
You also said about like November 5th.
And maybe Vodka will be on, but like, are you going to be mad at me over that because I'm not going through a whole other war? If that's the case, like, I don't give a shit about Vodka's feelings. I'm not dealing with people's fucking other feelings.
Wait, what do you mean? He hasn't said anything.
Yeah, I know. But like, that's what I mean. Like, we don't have to worry about Vodka. He's not going to freak out. I'm not going to freak out.
I think he's sober now.
Get out. That's good, right?
I think. Maybe I don't know. It's been a couple weeks. He's probably off the wagon. I don't know.
Dude, what if BA changed him? What a hero he would be.
Could be.
You know what? I'm sorry I said he doesn't own this show anymore. That's a hero. That's a fucking hero, dude. If you
it's not confirmed.
Could tell. I know for a fact that Jay has not changed, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
he's in some dumpster somewhere.
Have you talked to? I don't want to get you in trouble, so don't answer this.
No, you can say whatever you want, dude. I'm not gonna.
No, I was just saying. Have you talked to Jay recently, or like have you?
Me and Jay didn't really talk to begin with, other than just threatening messages he sends to me in the night. So it's like I still get those. I don't answer them, or sometimes I answer them with really. What's the last one I said?
Threatening message. What's this guy threatening you about? You're the only you've only been nice to him. Like I don't get it.
That I just get threatening messages from at night. Like you don't have those crazy guys that do that for you. Oh, thought that was normal part of life for everybody. No,
that's the problem with being like a really nice guy.
That's because psychopaths that sometimes might just text me at 3 a.m. of just like everything's changed.
Well, yeah, I don't give out my number to these people, John. That's the thing.
I know.
There's a lesson in there, my friend. There's a lesson in there.
I fired Jake last night, and I said, and we're no longer allowed to text you out to talk to me through Facebook Messenger.
What do you mean you fired him? Was he freelancing?
I have him doing dude, literally, he goes on Jake or Luke's show yesterday, and he's like, John's hard to work with and all this stuff because, dude, I give him a job that's literally like my friend's aunt just needs her Pinterest hooked up to a blog, and he's treating it like fucking Zuckerberg needs Facebook re-engineered. Like, calm down. Like, he's texting me yesterday. He texted me 15 times in a row. Jake.
Dude,
so these guys like
I was in a meeting at 2:00. I just wasn't answering the phone call. I knew there was a lot coming.
How old are you, Beanbag?
Almost 32. couple weeks.
Okay, perfect. So yeah. So you're in your 30s. I'm in my 30s as well. John, are you 30s as well? Like
34.
So there you go. I'm older than both you guys. Yet I act like the most childish one. But
I thought I was going to be oldest.
that's
five up high.
So I'm just saying, like, this generation, they sit there and complain, but then they think like they have no experience, or they have a little bit of experience, and they suffer from Dunning-Kruger syndrome, where they think they know everything. They can't even get the job done, and then they get fired, and they're like, "Well, I don't know what happened. My boss was a dick." Like, that's Jake to a T.
It's always someone else's fault. But no, I think Jake's actually got some mental shit going on. Like, for real.
Yeah, well, for sure.
No, obviously,
I mean,
you know what I mean. But like,
I know.
like he's just not a reasonable, like, mannered person right now. Like, he needs some.
But I mean,
meds.
what do you do with these people? Like, I'm almost thinking eugenics.
I thought they had meds for it.
I would consider
No,
myself
I mean,
one
you
of
gotta put
those people, and the only hope is they have the will to start their own business, because there's no other hope for them.
Yeah, but then what? They can't bootstrap it. They're gonna lose all their money.
Trust me, I know. I'm trying my hardest right now.
Yeah, like his poor mother.
Who, me?
No.
Oh, I love my mom.
Your mom.
Your mother's a saint. Dorothy Mantooth's a saint.
Dorothy Mantooth is a saint. I had to fix my mom's Roku today. She's calling me in the middle of the show. It's still not working.
Roku sucks, by the way.
Roku stinks.
Yeah, I could see why parents don't get it. My mom has it too. Doesn't know what the hell's
going on. I'm texting my mom that right now. Roku stinks. Also, my last text to my mom was Jonathan Roku. That'll be my karate name.
Wait, so Luke's doing a show still too?
Yeah, Luke's show is great just because it's Jake on, like, I get it, like Luke will
Jake unfiltered
like there with the cell phone in his hand and just
Guys, I might drop off for a second. I gotta flip off this screen.
No problem.
I'll come right back.
That's fine. Yeah. Luke will use like the person on his show to then get text messages from other people to then just like manipulate that person through comments and what Luke says. And it's masterful. I love it.
So is it designed that way?
I don't think it was designed anyway, but it's good to see a way of fucking.
What's up?
So he gets texts. Hi, Jake.
Did you leave while
does he know this?
Wasn't here?
I told you I had to take a fucking phone call.
There's no way you're on that phone call that whole time. You're just sitting back there like one of these fucking FBI agents, spooks. You could say spooks. I know.
No. I wasn't even talking about that. I was like, I think you might be right.
No, I'm definitely right. Who are you talking to on the phone then, Jake? I don't need to see it. Oh my God.
You can't. It's blocked by the green screen.
No, I was on the phone with my buddy Mike Hinton. You might know Mike Hinton.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Boring Mike Hinton. He dated Maddie Pank.
No, he did not.
He did.
No, that was Angelo.
No, Angelo did too. Everyone
Hinton
dated Maddie.
never dated
Hinton
Maddie.
did when he was in college. So shut your fucking mouth. She was my best friend that I talked. Ask Hinton.
Call Hinton.
Don't call Hinton on the show. Text him.
Now I got to hear the guy. Put it up to the mic. Put it up to the mic.
Remember when cops are rats talking out my ass?
Yo, you ever date Maddie Payunk?
Oh my God. They're trying to keep me down.
I waxed her years ago when she slid in my DMs. Literally drove down.
All right, I'm not letting this kid just sneak out of Maddie Payunk. Dirty story, Jake. Like, that's why I want you to call him.
Why? What was incriminating about that?
It's my best.
Is that why you played the music? Like, I know Fax is here. Hi, Fax. But what?
Media call me a menace. I just said with the men and politicians. I'm trying to change the image. You can't blame my past no more. I come from the trenches. Some said I'd never be a superstar, but I know I'm different. I'm a voice, but the system ain't give me a choice.
Oh my God, I forgot we have to watch a lot of Jerry videos. Do you guys know anything about G-Man?
Went to jail, they was chaining me up.
Damn, that was fucked up, HTC.
How you gonna joke about stimulus? But they
Really spoiled it for me.
Song off, please.
know some kids wanna hurt they
What did you say?
stop trying to take
Turn that song off, please.
What song?
Trying to better my
Oh, there's a song playing.
Yeah, this thing's scrapped. I thought you were doing that on purpose.
Yeah, so did I. I was like, God damn, dude, turn off the
That's
fucking
my
song.
bad, dude. I didn't hear that the whole time. Why
Oh,
didn't you
really?
say
We
something?
missed the phone call because of it.
Oh no, I wanted the phone call off. Tell my kitten to calm the fuck down with his Matty Payonk stories. He could be on candid camera, doesn't he know that?
No, I didn't tell him.
Out here telling Jake Bradley about his Matty Payonk.
That is kind of fucking. That is kind of a scumbag.
Yeah, dude.
What are you talking about? I said, "Did you
Yeah.
date Matty
Oh,
Payonk?"
fuck
And he said no.
Yeah, Jake. I'm sorry. I consider when he goes to her college and she goes to his college, it's modern terms of dating because they're fucking in those bedrooms. I don't know if you know what happens behind closed doors.
No, I have no
Wait,
idea.
what?
Right. I don't have a penis.
It's sex. There's a lot more making money pictures too that people don't know about.
What? What have I walked into?
Nothing. What's up, Fax? So, Fax, you came here and I hit a button that your music would play. There's a button that makes it only hear one channel. So, and then the button next to that mutes that channel. I muted it for me. Play the music. All you guys can only hear it. I couldn't.
Yep.
So you, if so facto, actually fucked it up. Like always. You asshole.
I mean, yeah, honestly, that's on me.
Did you? I didn't send this text, but I want to let you know. I did get Gilroy for tomorrow's Mike and the Minifans. Maybe if not tomorrow, then next week. And I did get his wife. I think so.
That's like 4 people.
I was thinking about Gilly. That's I thought you were talking about there.
Oh, that would make my life. I fucking love.
I was like, how did you get him?
That would be so sick.
I love Gilly.
Farm is vacuuming our bathroom.
Quinlan, get your bitch ass on here. I got fucking words for Quinlan.
Oh,
Yeah,
me
is
and
he supposed
Quinlan
to
want to do a show real bad, and I don't know if it's weird to ask a gay kid to do a real like Metro type of show where we grade all of the Minifans outfits. I would love to do a show like that.
I'd be
Make
last.
all the Minifans start getting real fashionisty.
Oh, no.
I don't care what you guys think. This is why I would do the show.
No. I'm trying to think it.
I mean, one time I wore a suit and tie.
Good for you, Jake. We'd probably make fun of you that day.
You did.
I didn't yet. It's the
Deservedly
future.
so.
You said
Jake.
No, he said one time he
You would
did.
be.
Oh, you did? When?
It was the November 5th show of last year.
Your first appearance? Shut up, Jake. I don't want to think.
Shut
that.
up, John.
You shut up.
Shut up, Jake
Shut
and John.
Oh, what the fuck, Facts?
Dude, we're a package deal, bro.
I told you to shut up too.
Facts. Ask Jake. I'll fire your ass. Yesterday, I just fired Jake. It was great.
But did you rehire him?
I never fired him. I was in a YouTube show comments saying you're fired. Like Jake was taking it way too serious. Like, dude, it's a YouTube show. You came here to trash me, and then he was calling me a rat.
I never called you a
Right,
rat.
Jake, I'll tell you
Never
the timeline
once.
because you were clearly.
I didn't say.
having
Did you
fun.
watch the show, John?
Jake, what are you talking about? I was commenting with you and talking on the
Yeah,
show.
I remember the ha 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 ha.
Okay, so that I did watch it. I did watch it.
But I never called you
I
a rat.
watched you come
You
in.
actually like
talk shit.
afterwards. I think that who cares if Luke made you not
That's
a
what
rat?
I said, Jake. I came in and just kept saying that he was calling the customer the R word.
Thank you for that.
Oh, it was okay. I missed that part. It was on Luke's show. Hey, can we clear something up here? So Menners isn't using his Twitter account, but he's still using the Menners Minifan Network account.
Dude,
I don't get it.
Inspires me more than Menners, dude. He just knows the fucking. It's like when you're a little guy, you got to know which fucking stones to walk on, and it's him. You know why are you giving me a thumb? He looks like a thumb.
This
Jake,
is
that's your comments about everybody. You have to start. You have to.
No,
start.
only Menners I call a
What
thumb.
about Kane?
Got you there.
No, I call him a thumb too. But they both look like thumbs.
Yeah.
So anything else?
I love you. I love you so much.
Is Fax even here anymore, dude?
No, I did.
Fax is in the trolls chat right now. Sorry.
Us anymore.
I left that chat a while ago.
No, Fax would go in there and just tell Sneaks to go fuck himself and then walk out and then just get bullied from the back.
Yeah.
Just like punch in the back of the head. Just like, no. Fax,
Yes.
no.
Sneaks can genuinely not accept that I don't like him.
Dude,
It's
no,
like
and
it destroys him.
I said
No, it
one thing
doesn't.
though. It
No,
was
it
good to
doesn't.
see how
It doesn't.
quick.
It does. He does not lose a wink of sleep.
It was
over
good
the
to see
fact that
how
you don't
quick
like him.
Jake just turned on me and went, I can't wait to get in touch with Snakes. Like, it's so fun. Like, I texted Luke and I said, it's just good to get everybody's count. Just how quick are you ready to just turn?
Jake is
just
fast, huh?
You're rad. It's got to feel so good. It's got to feel so good. Because I did nothing wrong and you did something wrong, and then you get to go call me a rat.
I'm telling you,
And
it's
then
little
guess
Nicky,
what?
dude. Like Sneakers is like
Yeah,
one of the brothers who's
he's a
raising hell on earth.
Yeah. But then again, it doesn't really matter because it was just a show. Put on a performance. It made me watch. But I think he was affected, and he thought I was at a meeting at 2 a.m. And it was
what was that about, Jake?
Snakes would win fucking Barstool Survivor.
Who
No,
would?
He
Who
wouldn't, but he'd be a great
Sneaks,
contestant.
I think he said.
Oh, I would vote him out first.
Damn, Fax, what the fuck?
But you're not on the show, so it doesn't matter.
No, I was thinking about
Who
it
are
for
you,
like
Jake?
a. So
I
hold
know.
on, Jake.
I'm talking about if somebody
Jake.
was on the show, I'd
Jake.
root for them.
Jake.
Oh,
that
okay.
is
Would you
retarded,
root for
but-
them, Fax?
Who?
I don't know.
Oh, no, never in my life. But
Wait, Ron, did you see when Sneaks made fun of you because you were just wearing a hat the other day?
No, where?
That's like Billy Madison.
That's that. I mean, that's pretty good.
Like
That's
Billy
good.
Madison.
homie can't even live.
It's like, bro, he's wearing a hat.
Wait, what did he say? He was like nice hat asshole or something.
Look
Yeah,
at
that
this
was it.
asshole wearing this hat dressed like Billy Madison.
Yeah, no, yeah.
See, I don't mind that. Like, dude, if that's what you're digging in,
You mean, but it
things
was
are going well.
just funny to be mean. That's
I think Sneaks. Can someone in? He's probably listening. I think my high school is playing his high school in the Super Bowl.
What do you guys want to go and watch it? Sit on this side of the
on TV.
That's on TV.
Yeah.
Hold hands while you do it then.
No,
no hands. Fine, whatever.
No, I just want to get intel about if the team was good or not. I got heads on the staff, man.
Damn. I'm trying to find Jerry McNamara footage, so just pause. I don't know if you guys know enough about Jerry.
Yo,
so
give a
just-
full recap for Freddie Lynn.
I've crossed the
Freddie's got a new
threshold of
intro.
Survivor.
I made
where
Freddie's intro today.
I'm
It's
muting
good.
it.
Oh, you're muting Survivor?
I think so.
Ballsy. I love it.
You got booted from YouTube. How'd you get back?
What do you mean? You muting the word survivor?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
smart.
what about cancer survivors and
Oh, yeah, that's even better.
I closed.
Don't
I
bum
closed
me
the-
out.
I
Yeah,
closed the
just like
comment thing
timeline
to the
cancer.
side because
How did you even get in my algorithm?
I heard it spoiled one already.
I know.
Oh. Jake, what is your background? Will you just turn
think
it
it's a
off?
great
It's
show.
bad. And I like seeing your dog sometimes. Like
No, my
Jake-
dog-
Jake-
You
Jake
like
has
it, Fax?
plaster his name.
Yeah,
all
it's
over
great.
everything.
I have no problem saying it's great. I genuinely
Says
believe
what?
it.
Wait, Survivor?
Yeah,
It says Jake.
Wait,
at Jake.
the Barstool show or the actual show?
Jake.
I like the
Hawk.
Barstool
You're-
show
none of those
better
things
because
are
it's easier to
accurate.
root
They
for
are.
people. I don't like getting
Yeah.
introduced and having to figure out who people are as I go. I like going into it knowing who people are.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just easier to be like,
You
all right, I
say
want
that.
Kirk to win, and then like second choices are like
All right. Now
Gilly
what
and
you're-
Biz.
The
What's
army taught you,
what's your-
right? It's
what's
the,
your thoughts
the
on it?
army way, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, I got you.
What about now?
hell yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're actually talking.
All right. What about now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
my girlfriend on the right. That
As a
was my
military
girlfriend
man.
on the right.
Get out. So, is it really?
Yeah, it was in college.
Jake, how mad was I making you in the comments?
So mad.
Yeah, I never realized how fun that is.
Yeah, no, you realized, and
Jake,
you kept doing it.
if you ever have a boss that fires you in a YouTube comment, make sure you go punch that motherfucker in the jaw and tell him you learned it from me.
Yeah, next time you call me,
I'll
for
go
a
with
week,
you. I'll punch that motherfucker right in his jaw with you.
I would punch you in the jaw,
Firing
Jake.
me in the YouTube comments, you monster.
You would punch me in the face, Max?
Hostage, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, for
Fuck,
kicks
yeah.
and giggies.
Just for shits and gigs?
Yeah, just to see, like, hey, where's this gonna
I'd
take
punch
us?
you in the throat and fucking hopefully kill you.
Punch facts in
I
the
can respect
throat,
that.
This is
I
why
respect
Jake,
that.
you
I'd
can't
see it
punch
coming.
facts in the throat.
I'd see it coming.
You
We
don't
have to
see the
become
South
ever
Park ever, bro.
vigilant for sneaks punching facts in the throat.
I can't.
Ever vigilant.
I cannot wait to meet him. I cannot wait.
See that big ass raccoon I saw today?
Like you work behind a computer. You're not a fucking army man. Like
Some
you're
people
talking
don't
like you're a
matter.
fucking ranger, bro.
Jake, does it matter to you?
No, not whatsoever.
So look in the mirror, buddy. Seriously.
I made money today.
Why'd you put that green thing up in front of the American flag?
Jake, what does that mean?
You would have fucked up. Is it because facts?
I took
behind a computer.
A nice little tip from
Oh my
random
God.
sports Chad, and
He's a great dude.
Put
He's a
great
great guy.
in
Great guy.
to a
Yeah.
pharmaceutical company that he told me.
Really hoping
Cambridge
2025
man,
sees the. I'm just going to go ahead, Jake. 2025 sees the Farm Network and GV working together again someday because I like that sports Chad guy. And
I like him too.
I'll
He's
say
a
it
good
till the
dude.
day I'm dead, even if I like him or I hate him. I like the way the cut of Luke's jib. I really do. I like the way he moves. I like the way you move.
To each his own, you know.
Yeah.
He
I like
looks a
guys you
prick.
can't trust. It's easier to know you can't trust the guy than try and think you can.
Me and Luke were cool, like one-on-one, nice guy, but then he gets in this weird troll mode where it's like, all right, dude. Like,
Yeah, but it's not
you're just
like
an
They
asshole.
don't like you that much, buddy. I promise.
oh yeah, I think Luke liked. Luke liked.
Everybody
dumped you
loves
the
you,
first
Chad.
chance they got.
We have to
Everybody
admit,
fucking
he was
loves
the first.
you.
He did the
Who are you
first.
talking? Facts. Who are you talking about?
I think Luke.
Because that's what Luke does. He gets around those guys and he's like, yeah, just like what you said, Ron. Becomes a
Yeah, but
dick.
I don't think
and
he
I'm
ever
telling
lied
him.
about that. I don't think. He ever
Oh, you're telling Luke that?
Correct, not you. I like you,
Oh, I
Ron.
was like,
I was confused.
Ron, why would I come at you randomly?
I don't know. I was like,
It seemed like you were.
very random. I don't know what I did.
No, Ron.
I mean, yeah, but Ron's not.
I
always
assume they
connected.
don't anyways.
He always has that face on.
Yeah,
Actually,
that's where to go.
No, I
You forgot.
what?
Yep.
You said actually, and then you.
Know what I saw in my memories today, Ron, was our the Travis Pastrana thing. Yeah.
Yep.
I put it in my story again today.
I think that was.
Yeah, that might have been one of my like
Who's
best
the dude
moments out of
from
my college I have.
Dax looks like the dude from
Yeah,
Sonic.
that was like a year ago.
I found out today that there's a lot of versions of the Verizon man that looks like.
Because I got a
Patrick Swayze,
mustache.
and I wanted to text.
No,
him
like
and say,
your whole
"Hey,
face
but
looks like
there I go blurting it out.
His jawline is not as sharp as mine. I guarantee that.
He's an actor. It definitely is.
Are you an
way.
asshole when you get drunk, Facts? You're not an asshole, right?
No.
Okay,
He seems like an
I was
asshole right now.
No, Jake. Facts in comparison to you, literally, Jake has never been an asshole. Like I can't even like compare that. Like nicest guy compared to you, ever.
Whatever.
I love you, buddy, but
Yeah, Jake, I don't know what I've done to you.
I don't know what anyone.
Nothing.
Jake. No one's
Nothing.
done
Jake is
anything.
Jake has
done
crossed the
anything to me. He's a
threshold of.
fucking character,
Dude,
bro.
listen, we're about to, we might be watching some Jerry Max.
I knew it. I knew it. I was just gonna say that. Jake's crossed that. He's in that zone where it's like he's in heat. Where
Yeah.
It's like,
Mhm.
all right, I'm just gonna be an
Let him
asshole,
cook.
get
Let
myself
him cook.
riled up, make it a
telling
good
you,
show.
Great people. You
When
know?
it's not me and him, when it's me and him, he's a great guy. Or when it's
And then
him
me
with-
too, and I'll
when
jump on. It's
just him and
great.
One other person.
One more guy.
The
One more
podium.
guy. He turns that baby on.
Dude, he's a bull. He's a bull. He's
What,
a
you think
That
you're
one's
cool?
Yeah, you throw a fucking wild steed.
Yeah, that one's on me again. So that's two
I don't know
fuck-ups
what a
already.
bull or a steed are, but I think I'm kind of nailing these. You know?
I think you're getting it.
Yeah. But also, okay, a couple things. Yeah, so I'm willing to come to the drawing table. I don't know if that's how you put that. To negotiate how we day of unity, a day of, like, listen, I'm all about war. I love it. I find I like to win it. I like to lose it sometimes. But at a certain point right now, everyone's is so angry with each other and shit. There needs to be a day of unity, and then we could tear it all down again. That's my
I'm not
idea.
angry at any of you fools.
Shut up, Jake.
I'm
This is
angry
nothing
at
to
Kate.
do with you. It's not me, Jake. This is about everybody. I know facts.
Yeah, I think everybody's mad at Kate.
I think.
What?
No, I'm not. So yes, I guess I am talking to you, Jake.
No, I know. I was letting you go.
Oh,
I also was going to agree with Jake. I'm not, but I do see people unusually mad on Twitter, and not just the trolls. I'm talking my
by the
boys,
way,
Pat
Jay
Ford.
could still be off the table. Jay could still, we could still hold this above Jay's head because he is a true monster.
Oh, for sure.
Jake should meet himself with a barrel of
Yeah.
block.
And arguably, I've
Memes, you're a piece of shit. I owned you.
Memes isn't a piece of shit.
Go
Take
away.
that back, Jake. You're the guy who was out here fucking saying you're going to trade sides and go to sneak side. Guess what, buddy? If you're going to trade sides, that's who you're working with. So don't tell him he's a piece of shit or pick sides.
Yeah.
Pal.
I'm a memes guy.
Yeah, me too.
I play
I'm
both
not-
sides,
so do I,
bro.
Jake.
I play
Also a
both
memes
sides.
guy.
I have the best sneaks memes picture, like meme that was made, and fuck, I can't even say that sentence. That's a good fucking loophole. Fuck. When's my Mike gonna stop doing shows with fucking like parrots and shit? Like, was there ever been a guy who's taken it? No one's been more disappointing, I'd say, in the last 3 to 6 months than Blind Mike. He's getting fat. I'm gonna be the first one to say it here. Someone do something about this fucking guy.
What do you want us to do?
I don't fucking know. Last time
He's settled for like the last 3 years, John.
With the fucking handicap kid. I thought you guys could do something.
Yeah, I got you, man.
Jeez.
He's a big dude.
Like we made 2 videos and told him we were gonna tell all about fucking Madawaska, and he was in blind school 38 hours later.
That's me.
Nothing happened. Fake nukes are fucking so powerful.
You know, it was a low-key great moment. Sorry, this is a little inside, but right before Mike left the show, and then that night he had over his buddy, the jail guy, Kingpin Pete, and then Kingpin Pete like called in, like ratting him out, saying like, he was talking shit. And then the neighbor heard him talking shit about him.
Yeah. Who would get your superlative awards here? Who's biggest disappointment this year? That's my biggest disappointment is Blind Mike. Disappointed me. He turned his back on me and tried to fucking destroy Mike and the Minifans and his own show and on me. Like, I give a fuck if he destroyed Mike and the Minifans. Pathetic. Who's yours?
Oh, shit, that's tough to top. Coleman?
I mean, you just did make a really good case.
Coleman is a good one. He is a disappointing Minifan. If he's not a disappointing character, he's a great guy.
Oh, Gus too. Gus is
Gus. Fucking, are you kidding me?
Gus, dude, the end of the year run was great.
But I don't get more. I don't have
really
more
picked it
Gus.
up.
I get
Dude,
less.
Gus picked up a jersey the first day in the Miniverse and hasn't stopped running.
That's not true.
Gus hasn't put a period at the end of his sentence or stopped running.
There's been a couple of ellipses.
So, dude, people have the rest. Dude, he
To
took
be
a couple
continued.
sips of water.
Yeah,
Dude, he's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Right, I might move to Chicago. I'm kind of having a breakdown. I just
All right, you swayed me. I'm swayed.
Okay.
Back to the drawing board. Who else?
We're back on the bus.
Who else do we got?
Steve
Jeff Rowe, Steve Robinson.
I was talking to Cullinane about this today.
From Gloucester.
Robinson. Steve Robinson was made for this Karen Reed movement, and he fucking chose his triad weed fucking bullshit. He's getting nothing out of it.
Yeah. It's just because he hates weed.
Like, he could be taking down the district attorney right now.
Yeah,
and he's fucking messing with this
Is he the one
stupid
that made
fucking
that
triad
shitty
weed.
documentary
Nobody cares
about
about.
Maine?
I
Yeah.
want Jerry Duck.
Okay. It was shitty. It was real shitty.
You know what I hate when people are like, they know what their answer is, and they go, "Isn't he the guy that made like that?" Exactly.
Horrible
do you
quality.
think that wasn't
You knew the
constructed?
answer to your own question, Jake. That's a prep move. We get it. You guys bought more expensive books.
Whatever, bro.
Sneaky disappointing too. Actually, not sneaky. Don the Jeweler, he stinks.
No, he doesn't. Oh, disavow again. Don like literally had Menners like trying to like chirp up his leg.
Nope, stinks.
Chirp up his leg and try to get him to trash me.
Ginger ale,
Don
you
Jeweler just was like, "Nah, fuck you, Menners. You're a bitch." You know. and
Wait,
then-
can we base it off of Twitter accounts? Like purely
Well, I don't know Don the Jeweler as a person.
No, I mean like
I was
purely
also
Twitter
joking.
performance. I know you were.
Oh, nice.
I'm just saying
I
like
like
purely
that.
Twitter
Oh,
Because
performance.
he's trying to bait me with M. William Phelps. I'm not fucking falling for that.
Don't fall for it, dude. Don't fall for it. I like that hat, by the way. What is that?
Thanks. It's the Rail Explorers.
Manners has been getting really annoying lately. I'm ready to put him at disappointing.
I think Carm just died.
Oof.
Or fell.
Either
Ooh,
way,
so I feel like we've exhausted this topic. Like, it's not your fault. I don't blame you, but I just
Me?
can't. Like, I'm running out of names to think about.
Oh, that's okay, Ron.
Like, we need more polarizing people.
Yeah.
That's for
Yeah, no one's really been disappointing. Dave Cullinane's an option. He's a good pick. No? He's pleased you? Hands, mouth?
We had a good talk today, so it's tough to. I can't.
Vice versa.
That's good. How about oh well that's Fax's future boss. I don't want you guys talking shit on Fax's future boss. He's a organization.
He did
Dave today, so we
he
were
did
talking
sign
about-
the paper, so
Really?
yeah.
That's
He
huge.
sent it to me today.
Oh, really?
Fax
You're in?
internship.
Congrats, dude.
A big day for GB.
Are you moving here?
Well, I wouldn't say moving, but I'll be there, yeah, for like 4 months.
What do you mean you'll be here? You just gonna
Like-
fly in for like a weekend?
No. I'm not like moving, like I'm not picking up everything and moving, but yeah, I'll be temporarily over there for a few months during the internship.
Well, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know if you were like,
Wait,
hey,
you're
you're
gonna
just
live out
packing
there.
up.
You're gonna live out there for a while.
Yes.
You could just say, yeah, moving there for 3 months.
You're right.
How long is the internship?
I mean, I've already admitted I was wrong. We can go past this.
I'm sorry, I'm burnt out. Where you thinking of going?
You got
To
Watertown?
yeah, there's like really cheap like subleases and things like that. So I was just thinking I'd do something like that for like a few months. Something simple. Just like get like a little studio / room, whatever really is like more, I guess. Like,
You just need some
convenient.
like some nice tiny barracks.
Yeah.
Are you more comfortable in that? You don't.
I just I want whatever's like, yeah, I can't mess up the most. Like if because say you like stuff
cinder blocks and a bed.
essentially
In a hot plate, yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
When I-
yeah. Wait, so are you bringing the family or not?
Freddie, don't you have a wife? How do you do this fucking show all the time?
No,
How come your
I,
wife doesn't fucking ask you about it.
Oh boy,
Okay.
you're not.
I
That's
am not
fucking wild.
bringing the kids. I might like bring them up for a little bit and stuff, but my wife is mostly going to be like working during the day and everything, so like nothing's really going to change day to day. But I'll probably
We're
get them
making
up
like
here.
a fucking game plan out of this. GB is getting days out of this too. I'm gonna use you, Fax. You ready to be used?
Yeah, I've been ready. I've been waiting to be used.
Whittle my way right in there.
What towns you thinking? I like talking geography.
Ooh, dicey.
Yeah, let's get the
Are
blood
you
flowing
gonna
here.
come see me in Scranton? Not far. It's only
We're thinking
4.5
Waltham. We're
hours?
thinking Newton.
Quick ride. What
New-
town?
Well, I was mostly looking at Watertown, but
Juden.
is there better
Not
towns
Watertown.
like
Oh,
within
yeah,
that
not
radius that would be
Watertown.
easier? I don't know the geography. That's why it's just kind of like it's all a wild guess to me, like it was the first time.
Well, it depends what you
Google
want to
Maps.
tolerate as a commute.
I'm pretty tolerable for
Do you
that.
have a
It's like
car?
Oh.
yeah, I'm pretty flexible on that. I don't mind a drive.
Oh, then you should go downtown.
You should go to Worcester.
Well, I don't think he has money.
Don't go to Worcester. Go to Boston. Go to Southie, dude.
If you're not from there,
Go
why
to
do you-
Southie, bro.
Okay.
Oh, but yeah, actually, you're married with a family. Don't go to Southie.
Yeah. Are they coming with you?
What is your budget?
Like, not. Yeah. Are you coming with your family here? Like, are you leaving the mall? Or are you just gonna leave them there and like you're gonna have a spot up here?
No, I'll probably just have like a room up there, and then I would probably bring them up to like visit because I
Hang a
want
bunch of guys there.
Oh, that's a great point, though. You're not going to you're gonna have a studio, and then your family's gonna visit.
Yeah, but like I would do it that like that's not a bad way if they're willing to do that. That's a lot to bring the fam up there for like 6 months, even 6 months. If it's
No. But I'm saying like even for the visits, like that's crammed.
not really. It would be like
one
bringing a-
bedroom.
Yeah, but it's like going to a hotel room. You know what I mean?
You legitimately fly back and forth each time you want. Like maybe it's every 2 weeks or whatever you have
And
to
the
do.
kids, well, yeah, that's what that's what I was thinking at first, because I know for sure I'll be going back in February because that's my oldest son's birthday around that time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be going back there.
Hey,
'cause
Curtis,
there's
that's how green screens work.
other
just so
stuff
you know.
going on around that time too. So I'll be there for a little bit, but I just don't know if it's gonna be like a once a month visit because it's only till May. You know what I mean?
Where are your nipples at?
It's January 6th to May 5th. So it's like
That's a long fucking time, dude.
well,
So
yeah,
wait,
but Ron, I also did training before where I've been like
What training?
away, like when I've gone to like school
Oh,
to learn
oh,
my
yeah,
when I changed my job in the army.
Oh,
I
I'm
had to
not doubting that.
Oh yeah,
to
no,
Arizona.
if anyone's family is ready and secure to do that,
Yeah.
army family. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess, but they also could be in the opposite end where they're like, "Fuck, like you already did this. Don't do this again."
Yeah. Oh yeah.
we love you.
And if that's the case, fuck you. Fucking facts. Fucking
No,
asshole.
they're not because this would be because I'm this time it would be to the end of my contract and then I'm not re-signing, so it's not happening anymore. You know, this is like
Yeah.
the last
Usually
go.
what happens.
Oh, memes! I just bought a blacklight tonight.
Like this is great
Tonight.
picture, but my roommate from college my college roommate just said I found a hard drive. Look at this picture that was on it.
Oh
Buddy
man,
passed out.
Were you a frat?
Are you wearing? Yeah, you were in a frat.
We wear suits on Thursdays.
You were in a frat?
No, we didn't have frats. We were a Catholic school.
Oh, that
But
was
you
high
wore
school.
suits on Thursdays?
No, this was at college. Yeah, we just decided we were going to wear suits because when you're in college, you don't really have things to wear suits to. And like we were business school, so we did. But other
Oh,
guys didn't.
shit. So was I.
Yeah, that was my idea. Thursday was my day in college. That was me and Carm's day.
For Menage
No, to like go out and party. Fucking asshole.
with a suit
Yeah.
on? In Missouri?
Sorry, I'm ping ponging facts. What? Yeah, you should like if you're only coming. If this is like a one opportunity thing, you should maybe
Sucks when you say
spend a
Jay,
little bit of dough and get
slowly
yourself a
offer.
nice place.
How much? Like, yeah. Do you have
Like,
a
don't
budget or
suffer.
no?
Well, no, I know, but that's the thing though. Like, I
Like,
I
spend
don't
10
really,
grand.
I don't
That's a
have
lot,
like
though.
Yo,
high
check your
standards. You
DMs.
know what I mean?
I'm making money. Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah, but he's young. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, it matters. Like, if you have a budget, you could do something. Yeah, it's expensive to fucking live there, man.
It's a, I mean,
Yeah, that's why. Well,
San
I don't
Francisco.
really. That's what I'm saying. I don't have like high living standards, so I'm not really looking for a lot.
Yeah. You should. That's what I mean. It sucks. Memes hate you. He'd probably let you sleep on his couch.
you don't want to.
I
You
don't
don't
wanna
want
do
to
that.
live on the bay, bro.
You don't like Pakistani people or whatever he is.
No, I like memes actually,
Okay.
but I just and I have his address, so
Okay,
I could
good.
just show up.
All right.
Means you wish you could blow Kirk.
All right. Well, at least you have his address.
He gave it to me, but yeah,
No, that's good.
that was
You
back when we were
suck at
yelling at
giving
each
head.
other.
Clip that.
Get that.
Yeah, it's banned. Why do you have the bolt things or the cables thing? Okay, let's stop talking
clamps.
about
I
man
was
shit.
holding
Joe.
on
Kirk
my
needs a
green
new
screen.
studio so bad.
I like.
I want to
the
fix that
studio.
desk. That's the
Studio
first
space
thing I
is
want to
great.
do.
They need a like have somebody that cares about the studio. Like they can keep it shitty looking. Like trust me.
The quality doesn't bother me. It's the area sucks. Like getting to Watertown blows.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's the worst. Like, and if you miss that exit, it's literally the worst thing you could possibly do.
Hey, Justin Timberlake sneakers or whatever. Well, dude, I'm saying when his family comes and visits, like have a little more space in a studio. I think that's reasonable.
What's the point of even having them come? Fuck it.
Yeah, yeah, you should just go home.
Yeah. Like, what are we gonna have dinner here? Like, what do you need a big space so you could have them?
Yeah,
come
yeah. I mean,
That's
honestly,
just
it
a
would
waste.
probably be like more realistic.
Yeah.
Just like
How
go
much
home,
does a
fly home
dummy
once a month. to
pay for
visit.
your living, or what are they doing? They're paying you a wage for
Who,
this,
the army?
and like anybody, like it's
Oh yeah, yeah. So it's like essentially the whole point of the program is just whatever somebody who's leaving the army is trying to do. It's just trying to say, hey, this is what the real world is going to be like because it doesn't work like this
that
does.
it's-
So here's your
if
chance
it's
to go
an
get
environment,
reintegrated.
You should do it for me. You're coming and working for me. Yeah, I have somewhere for you to stay, and if you're getting paid, we'll make money.
I'm getting paid, but I'll
That's
just
what
get
I mean.
paid my regular army
You
check.
get a
That's all
cheddar,
that.
we can make a lot of cheddar.
And by the way, it's not a fucking take me saying you should spend money when you come here. Why
No, it's
not
not.
fucking try to encourage you to spend money?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What am I gonna do? Fucking like
Yeah,
teach you how to budget? Who gives a fuck? I don't know.
There's
that
apps
comment
for
pissed
that,
me off.
bro.
Smart.
There's
You
apps
kinda
for
wanna
that.
play
You're
it smart if
26.
you're-
You'll be good.
Well, that's what I'm saying. This is like the perfect
Should be
opportunity
wild.
while I'm young. It's like
Yeah.
perfect for me.
But you're
I-
like the oldest young person ever.
Yeah, I guess. That's
Ever.
not that's not actually untrue. That's a pretty
No,
good
I
point.
know. That's why I said it.
Yeah.
Well, oh, you're coming for some shitty months
Stop
too.
yelling, Mom.
Well, I grew up in Wisconsin, so winter months don't really
That's
affect me.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'll be
Wait, so
alright.
it's January to May?
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
I like the end of winter / beginning of spring weather.
Oh, definitely. It's like a great 2-week window.
Yeah, and it's like I'll be alright, and I'll be driving up there too, so I'll have my truck to go everywhere. It's like it's not gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just
We'll
bring
ball
up.
up again.
Yeah, I know. I need.
How are you in cold weather?
I grew up in
Tired.
Wisconsin,
Oh, my
so
bad.
it's nothing. Although when I did go up the first time, I did not bring a good coat. For like the first night, when I was walking to the hotel, I was like, "Oh God, I hope it's soon." And then it was like half a mile, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And that half mile walk, even by itself, kind of sucked because it was cold. And
Did
the
you
morning
start
to the studio.
jogging?
Yeah, because and the thing that sucked
That's a
is
nice old hockey trick.
but I rode the bike too, right? So I was sweating a little bit, and then the sweat cooled you down, and then I got cold because it was cold and I was sweaty, and that sucked. So
It's the worst.
yeah, did not like that. Yeah, facts. Just take life advice from Jake. You'll just end back at your parents' house.
What was that, you motherfucker?
That's what Hasha Take Curtis said.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Goddamn, put the guns down. I'm just a desk guy. I can't do anything.
That was Jake yesterday. He was like, no one knows John. He doesn't work for these big New York marketing company. I was like, what the fuck is this guy saying?
Who said that?
Neither do you.
He's needlessly aggressive.
Yeah, why? Like, no, I don't work for fucking New York marketing company, Jake. Jeez.
Yeah, Jake, watch it. I work for John.
Gursky is based out of Boulder.
Yeah, he's
bro.
naming all like Jake loves to name things that he thinks you don't know, so you could ask him what is it because I want you to know more than me. Oh, he's gonna leave. Damn it. See, I grind. You prep kids, you grind in on it.
Point out the insecurities and they dip.
Yeah, dude, it's not our fault. Your fucking colors are purple and gold. Let's play a little bit of Jerry McNamara now.
Why does this sound familiar?
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I feel like you've mentioned him before.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Syracuse. Oh, great
I love those
song.
old edits.
To get the championship game underway.
Friday Night Lights. Great song. Explosions in the Sky. It's called.
You just see the crowd realize, like, oh,
Four turnovers for the Jayhawks here in the early going.
A demon.
Did so effectively against that. Cross in front of the baseline. Oh, again. So he's worked well. Absolutely.
This is me in my prime.
Cinema.
If you want to make basketball better, you guys are very much.
Yeah, Freddie, that's what I'm talking about. Now listen to the Social Network soundtrack.
This song kids too.
Here comes the drums.
Oh, I would listen to this whole song.
Hashtag Curtis was there for a lot of the games.
Back-to-back Super Bowls tomorrow. We got it, boys.
I mean, right now is the Lions Packers game. Lions are looking real good.
Are they winning?
Yeah, 17-7. About to go to half. I love watching Green Bay lose, so I'm happy.
Green Bay's fucking deep too.
I just hate that their team doesn't make any sense, but they're good.
No, I don't know anyone on that team, and they're really good.
That's what I'm saying. It just fucking sucks.
Steelers are the same way.
Yeah. Because you know, like what, two of their defense players, T.J. Watt and Minkah Fitzpatrick, those are like the most notable names.
On the Steelers, yeah. I don't know anyone else.
And George Pickens, who's fucking amazing.
Yeah, but they have these other receivers who are like no names, who are like fucking insane.
Yeah,
and
like
they only
Calvin
play good
Ross.
for Pittsburgh.
I think that's it.
1-on-2. Jumps it out.
If he's still even on the team.
Pettier rocks it home.
You remember when Cornrows was there and he had like a 200-yard game and then he sucked after? Played for the Bears.
Jerry lets fly left side and rattles it home again.
Played for the Bears. Chase Claypool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Layup is good.
Jerry's been very consistent for us all year, his whole career. I have to laugh a little bit when our own paper is calling him, our own student newspaper is calling him overrated. And they actually listen to a couple of assistant coaches who I guarantee you will never be head coaches if they think Jerry McNamara is overrated. Of course, our paper won't print that anyway because that's, somebody said it. Without Jerry McNamara, we wouldn't have won 10 fucking games this year.
Woo!
Okay? Not
Get him,
10.
coach.
These other guys just aren't ready. They needed him. Without him there, not 10.
He killed someone.
We wouldn't be here to even have a chance to play this game.
That's a winning spirit.
And everybody's talking to me and writing about Jerry McNamara being overrated. It's the most bullshit thing I've seen in 30 years. And especially when it comes from our people.
That's facts defending John right there.
Yeah.
Goddamn right. GV guy. I'm gonna tell Kirk day one.
This is the basketball fucking one. Steals it. Fuck it.
How's David Montgomery doing?
Yes. Oh, I didn't look at the box score for that yet. Just got to half.
I'm looking at it. Was he a national champ, John?
Yeah.
Oh, so he played with Mello? He's from
Montgomery's already
Scranton.
got a touchdown.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he went to my high school. I was his water boy. Bro. He won a state.
Oh really?
championship.
I was the water boy.
Yeah, I was a little kid then.
Yeah.
Jameer Gibbs has a receiving touchdown. There you go.
I have. Hold on, I'll get this one high school.
There's a lot of athletes that got away with murder, Curtis. Like a lot.
Oh my god.
I think Aaron Hernandez is like literally the only guy who didn't.
OJ, I guess did.
Oh, I guess, yeah. Ray Lewis,
Got away.
Marvin Harrison. That one's like gray area though. He's a Syracuse receiver, the best receiver in the NFL of all time, but he's also a Syracuse receiver. His
He
son's
killed some guy. He killed a guy.
That it was like a. It's like a.
Ray Caruth, yeah.
Yeah, it's a story. I don't know. It's like I read about it and it seemed pretty gray still because he
Dante
didn't do it.
Stallworth.
Yep. Who was I thinking? I think there was like a quarterback or something too.
What's his fucking name?
Is this high school?
Henry Ruggs.
Oh yeah, he got caught. he definitely.
Stallworth did the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't thinking of a quarterback. I was like, I thought somebody killed someone overseas. That was the guy who played Ferris Bueller. What's his name? Matthew something.
Yeah, Broderick.
Broderick. Yeah, he killed a mom and a son or something overseas drunk driving.
In Ireland, yeah.
Ireland. That's what it was. I was thinking England, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, Ireland.
Yeah. Who's
Yeah.
the friendly fire guy too?
Oh, Pat Tillman.
Yeah.
Because he was a Ranger, I think. Oh fuck, no, that's probably wrong. Hold on.
He was a Ranger, I think.
That's what I said. I don't know if that's right.
Yeah. I was gonna say Green Beret, but I don't think he was a Green Beret.
Nah, if he has because he has a tan beret. That's 75th Ranger Regiment. Okay, yep,
Yeah.
there it is. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Yep, that was a fucked up
Specialist.
cover up.
Yeah, that is fucked. Yeah, in Afghanistan. Dog. Oh, he was a corporal. No, never mind. Sorry, I forgot. You get
Oscar Pistorius.
posthumously promoted.
Well, I didn't look at the comments once this whole time.
We're just talking about athletes that murdered.
Show together, you just get into your own little sports talk, and I could do whatever the fuck I want.
That out, my bad.
Sports talk is great. I love it.
I love my alone time. It's a great
I
system.
know. I'm about to hit the sheets.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Rock and roll. It's too bad Jake left, but prep sucks.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get back together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room. I realized it's all my fault, but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Hold it now and watch a hoodwink. Does it make you stop, think? You'll think you're looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet Swiss. I like the sushi, cause it's never touch a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust.
Yes.